この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
If you wanna fact check that one for me.
Let me just
No,
find
that's
a
not
page
actually
now.
important for what we're discussing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but do continue.
Yes. So what she did was there was a child character called Nezuko. What she did was she grew the child character up, turning her into an adult, and then drew some lewds of her. And understandably, certain individuals of questionable intelligence decided that that was pedophilia.
Okay.
Yeah. So they decided to start ragging on her on Twitter for drawing lewd pictures of an adult.
Really?
Yeah, and calling it pedophilia.
That is
Well, that was wrong.
That was a whole new kind of stupid.
No, I just mistimed it.
Well, no, not you, Kenny. What? Yeah.
So yeah, she is ranked the first in art drawings and painting ranks in thing. Her earnings are not published, but going off when her earnings were published, she's earning about 16 to 59k a month.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know. Mad fucking bank. And like you can see the quality of her artwork as well. It is absolutely incredible.
So, oh my god. Just like, hold up. Just last month, she had 22,000 Patreons.
Yeah. And if all those people are donating $1, that's 22 grand. But
So
we all know some
they
of them are
estimate
more.
she's earning up to the 100k mark for last month.
Jesus.
And she does lewd work, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Rule 34.
Not.
Dot
Oh, I
triple.
see the one
Yeah.
that people are fucking complaining about.
Yeah. See, that is clearly an
Right.
adult.
Now, before I do, because we're about to come up to the next boss.
Mm-hmm.
But before we fight the next boss, I'm going to switch back to Mercury, which I ran to upgrade the Venom removal and the Venom resistance passive. I was also doing
Because
the slow
you have-
resistance passive
yeah.
at the same time. So I'm going to spend some time getting the... I just unlocked it, the slow removal. Because slow is a debilitating...
Instead of grinding it out, why
debuff.
don't you just buy it?
I can't. I don't have the equipment. I tried.
Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Gives us more time to talk about the people of questionable intelligence voicing their stupid opinions on Twitter.
Yeah, but slow is an incredibly bad debuff, to the point where if you get hit by slow in the next boss fight, your priority, if you get a break, is to break slow instead of healing. Even if you're on 100 health, break the slow first.
Yeah. It is that important.
Oh my god. So she put on Twitter an older take on older Nezuki from Demon Slayer. This series
Nezuko?
is Inuyasha vibes and also did some spicy stuff. And people are like, imagine sexualizing a 14-year-old, really cool. And it's like, imagine not understanding a fictional character's age is however old you draw them. Lol, it doesn't matter that a character was drawn older than what they actually are. She's still 14, not a grown-ass adult because she is drawn as one. Honestly, grow up and see that. It's fucking disgusting. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, individuals of questionable intelligence. It's
And
like
people are
little
like, you
reminder
gotta
out
stop
there.
aging up minors in order to draw them sexually.
It's like to all the people out there that are like, oh, but that's how you do it. It's like, buddy, this is fan art. Fan art is fake. You're not looking at it because you're like, oh yeah, that's totally the accurate representation in canon. It's like, no, it's fake. Get over it. And if you're looking at it, then you're there to jerk it. Or flick the bean. Fucking rub the sausage. Whatever the fuck you do. It doesn't matter. It's purely there as fan service, as fan art, and it's just pure pornography.
Yeah, but I got the feeling that the people who are complaining about this character drawn sexually as an older person probably jerk it to Teen Titans.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Not even like fucking Shadman's Teen Titans, where you've got like fucking Raven and Starfire, just like, you know, in much more adult forms.
See you later, bye.
1 sec, he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll teleport down. Don't worry. Like, yeah, they don't even
Oh my
jerk it to
God.
fucking Shadman's. Yeah, because your sunglasses are sticking out halfway through your mask.
Yeah. It fits though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going down here to the next area, which is the Coral Sea. Well, I think they're actually called the Sunken Trenches.
Sounds like a Battlefield
The
S.
dried up trenches. But I am going here exclusively to level up slow removal.
But we're also
Right, fight the
progressing
boss.
towards the next boss at the same
We're
time.
progressing towards the next boss, which is important to
Because we're already at Hatsune Miku, so now we're going over here.
do.
Why is this area so corally?
Because it
Oh,
used
the
to be,
shit.
yeah, because it used to be under the sea.
That's not how ships work.
Completely too. Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance.
Yeah, that's right. We became revenants, and now the Afro is immortal.
Come on.
The afro.
We'll find the source.
My blood may change, but the afro stay the same.
It's my fault.
Oh, it's
Say
Lewis.
something, Louis? No.
Yeah, and I think this is where we find the first vestige of Louis.
Is this really my...
Why does he have a vestige?
You drop revenants drop vestiges when they die. It's part of their memories becoming crystallized.
Yeah,
So-
which basically means over the course of him dying, he'll have dropped them around in different places.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, must not fat.
Must not fap to Nezuko.
And now my arm's on fire.
Man, this is the equivalent of forgetting to delete your porn browsing history.
What? Sakimi-chan.
Just going in there and he's like, oh yeah, fucking Hatsune Miku, huh?
Could you imagine that? You going through all these memories, and then at one point you just rock into them clapping cheeks. It's like, oh, you don't need to see this memory.
Just
Alright,
keep going
this
on.
is actually my favorite vestige in the game. Just the way it's framed.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
No, that's not how obscure works. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister is...
Oh, his sister's sick.
That's not his sister.
No, that's not his sister. Cruz is just a friend of his.
Oh,
You and the others...
just a friend.
Just
Just
a
a
friend.
friend.
I bet you Louise is upset about this.
Enough about that.
Looks like a fucking siren.
Stories from school.
Wee. These alarm bells are going off, Louis. She's 16.
And this is why I really like how this vestige is framed. Because you just
Oh,
run
it's
through
a
the
loop.
same loop multiple times at later points in time.
Him going to meet the fucking
We're having a hard time
the hospital person.
causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
But since you're such a good guy,
Thanks. I appreciate it.
But since you're
Ordinarily, I
literally her
wouldn't-
only friend,
Yeah. Ordinarily, I wouldn't let you see her. But you've
But
been
when she's
bribing
so-
me a lot of money.
yeah. And I can't say no to that.
Cruz, are you okay?
What a name though, Cruz.
Won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me.
Oh, that's sad. I didn't come to get sad, I came here to get anime mad.
Well, I'm sorry, we forgot to put up your 6 sadistic style meter.
Mm-hmm. You walk into the hostel room and he's sword trick master, sword trick master royal. You just hear her bouncing around.
I can't.
This is giving me some real Silent Hill 2 vibes.
So basically, they've been experimenting on Cruz. I don't remember exactly why. It's something to do with the boar parasites.
Wait, so this
I
was
think
before they were revenants?
They knew about revenants, and they were just experimenting with the boar parasites now. So they knew they could create...
Looks like he's fucking smiling.
They knew that the boar parasites created revenant because they'd gone into corpses naturally, but they hadn't started experimenting with it.
I like it how the fucking place just gets more destroyed and destroyed.
Yeah. But basically, the queen that the revenants were created to fight is Cruz.
Wait, she was the first?
She was
Cruz is
Patient
the
Zero.
queen.
Yeah. And
If you turn around and look properly. That's Karen. That's Louis' sister.
brighter than the goddamn
If you
fire.
look up a bit, that's Cruz.
Jesus Christ. You got something to say, Louis?
I'm not completely sure what happened back then.
So wait, so she's patient zero.
Yeah.
They were testing the parasite in her.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a lot of.
Is she still her, or does the parasite have control?
She's gone.
Insane.
Yeah, she frenzied and became one of the lost, but because
Yeah.
of the because I believe the parasite that they were doing the experiments on, they're like, maybe we can make it more stable and control it. So they gave it a little bit of blood from like every living creature in the world, every species that they could get their hands on. So it's basically got an amalgamation of all these different bloods, which made it super powerful. And then they Cruz lost control and frenzied, and then, yeah, crazy powerful.
So why did they test it on Cruz? Why was Cruz selected?
She was compatible. I don't think they were given any real reason. Like, some people are just more compatible than others, and she was the best one.
She had the highest synchronization rate, as you Evangelion fans would say.
I couldn't
Yeah.
stop Cruz from
High
going
sync
into
rate.
frenzy.
Yep.
And then it went berserk.
So many people
Yep.
lost their lives,
This
including
is
my
why
sister.
we desync Asuka.
I wanted to forget my
Yeah.
frailty.
So we don't fucking lose our fucking arms.
If we can find
And
the
our
source
eye.
and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace.
So wait, why is killing Cruz
I'm
destroy
going to
the
take
first?
responsibility for my past.
No, it doesn't. Cruz has already been
Killed.
defeated. What
Yeah.
we want to find the source, the source of all these blood beads. So once they get a stable supply,
They don't have to
revenants
hunt
won't need
humans.
to go hunting. Because at the moment, Silva is running like a provisional government and doing a heavy blood bead tax on everyone.
I know.
So
They're
blood
the
beads are
dudes
hard
in
to
the
come
white
by, yeah.
armor that Davis is part of.
Yeah. Except the dudes in the white armor that you fight out here have gone frenzy.
Yeah, basically anyone you fight is one of the lost.
Yeah.
So wait, you won the war against the Queen.
Yes,
Yep.
this is all aftermath.
on. Let's pin down the source. What's that?
Then who's the
Don't-
big baddie?
I've always thought that you can make this jump.
You can't.
I'm not.
You straight up can't.
1 second. Does that give me...
I am
Ranger?
100% telling you right now you can't make that jump.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if I have quick mobility.
Bring it any time.
Working as intended. Okay. Thanks.
You were asking for that one.